What up, my beautiful people? It is your girl, Princess Jathiyah, here with S.P.L.I.T and another message. S.P.L.I.T, spiritual, positive, loving individuals together. And I'm so happy to have you here with me. All right, my beautiful people, this here is going to be a general reading for Sagittarius. What up, Sagittarius? All right. So Sag, for all the new people, newcomers, welcome on in. If you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you'll be notified whenever I do post. And for my returning subscribers, welcome on back, my loves. I've missed ya. All right, and so I will be posting all zodiac readings here on my YouTube. I'll sometimes post generals, depending if I have the energy or the time. And then I'll maybe post whatever generals I have for my TikTok on here. So, but that's not every day. Here is where you'll find all of the zodiac readings, okay? And on my TikTok and other social platforms, you'll find the generals, okay? All right, so make sure you go follow there as well. We have here love at the cut, but then we have here reconciliation at the bottom of the deck. So you may be reconciling with loving yourself, Sagittarius, or loving or getting to know thyself, or getting to, I said thyself. What is up with this thyself? I've said this like twice this week, okay? But getting to know yourself, or this could be another person, okay? We have here spirit guide. Yeah, so it's something about like reconciling with your spirit again, okay? Reconciling with who you truly are, okay? But we have here healing in the reverse at the cut. So there may be some opposition with this healing process or this healing journey, okay? So let's get into it, Sag. Okay. Ooh, I can already feel the energy is all over the place, okay? Inspiration, though, fell out. All right, so we have inspiration. And then we have boundaries, and then love in the reverse. Okay, I'll put that as the extension. Okay. Empowerment in the upright. But then we have here confidence in the reverse. Okay, as the at the fourth section. Okay, financial health in the reverse. Okay. All right. With inspiration here, somebody like wants you to be inspired by being like blocking love. Like they want to inspire you to block love, okay? To be so empowered that you really don't, like, you're not really, that's not really confidence that you're exuding. Like you playing like you confident. That's what I'm getting. This could be you or someone else in your energy, but it's more so like a false sense of confidence. That's what I'm getting with this spread right here. Somebody's trying to project a false sense of confidence on themselves. What's inspiration? Jesus! Why y'all want to go on the floor today? Okay, spirit guides, your guides are not playing. Like, y'all making me work. Okay, on the table, please. All right, so we got journey, okay, inspiration. So somebody is inspired to go on some sort of journey, okay? Thank you. All right, but then we have here the poverty card in the reverse over the boundaries and the love in reverse. So somebody wants you to get to a space. Yeah, they want you to bring this back up. They want you to feel like in order to come out of the cold or in order to come out of poverty, you got to set such a high boundary that you can't have no love. Like, nuh-uh, not even love towards myself. I don't even trust you. I don't even trust you. I'm sorry, Sage. I'm sorry. But we do have here a wealthy man in reverse, okay? This is a person, it's could be a spiritual man, or you could be a spiritual man, or you could know a spiritual man that's trying to go to the spiritual way. But then we have here him in the reverse when it's a person that's wealthy in money but don't have the family, or that is just a greedy person or something like that, with moving locations, on the run, getting away. So somebody's trying to avoid, it's avoidance tactic, or an avoidance tactic. Okay, what's empowerment? Because somebody's financial security, it may not be where they want it to be, and they feel like they can't deal with love right now. Like, it's like, I can't deal with that right now. Okay, I'm focused on working hard. I'm focused on getting that actual 3D money. So empowerment. Can I get empowerment, please? Okay. All right, so we have here father, grandpa, uncle, cousin. So some sort of masculine energy. Okay, this is kind of matching up with Aries reading. Okay, so you may want to watch Aries reading. Okay, making a choice at the top of the deck. Okay, with lovers, and then expectation in reverse. Somebody is not expecting something, or somebody wasn't expecting to be empowered, or someone to be empowered. Okay, with the spiritual attacks that they've placed on somebody, money blocks towards going towards their great fortune. They weren't expecting something to go the way it's gone. Okay, what's confidence in reverse? Listen, I think I'm gonna have to do it like this. Good. I ain't trying to pick up nothing else on the floor. We have charity, refund, and winning. Okay, so somebody may not have the confidence that they like. It's like they want to be able to move forward and have that empowerment, but somebody still like have that lack mentality of like their confidence is not where it needs to be still, in order to gain what they're trying to win. Okay, we have here foundations, startups, constructions. Having a solid foundation is important from all of my fire babies. I have been talking about this throughout the zodiac reads and the general reads. Okay, with message at the bottom of the deck, somebody may not be gaining some sort of divine download or messages that they need in order to have some sort of solid startup. Okay, when it comes to, you know, being independent, I'm getting with the financial health in reverse there. Okay, all right, let's get into the tarot. I hope everybody's doing well. Okay, these oh, a lot fell out. So we have here lovers in reverse. So this could be a non-traditional love. I don't know why I'm getting non-traditional love, but this also could talk about exes and or just making bad choices when it comes to love. We have here Fool card in reverse, foolish, or just not afraid to take some sort of leap of faith to do something different. And then we have here Hermit card, over isolation, and then the King of Swords. You know, just being, you know, bullied in the spirit, a liar, not lying to yourself. Lying to yourself, I'm getting that too. Or this could be someone else, or this King of Swords could be a liar. Okay, but I'm not going to take all of that. We're just going to take that into account. Okay, what's inspiration section, please? Yeah, the Fool card definitely wants to come out. Okay, Fool card in reverse. Not taking some sort of leap of faith. Somebody try to hold somebody back from doing so. What's the Fool card in reverse, please? What is the Fool card in reverse? All right, Six of Cups in the upright. Yeah, when it comes to like, or this could talk about like somebody's inspired to go on a journey because they thought they're getting a chance to actually think about all the stuff, the foolish things that they've done in the past. Okay, what's boundaries in love in reverse with poverty? You are a badass being, excuse my language, full of love, life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. Okay, yeah, it's about loving yourself. Okay, okay. But lovers in reverse, not making good choices in love, or like somebody's, like I said, somebody's standing up in so much power that they're not even making choices at all when it comes to love. They're like, no, because I gotta get myself out of this rut, so I ain't got time for it. It's something about that. Okay, what's the empowerment section? And it falls over the foolish and the boosting up section. Okay, Three of Swords. Yeah, coming out of hurt. Somebody is focusing so much on trying to come out of the hurt stage that they're blocking something else. Though it's not a healthy way of going. Okay, Seven of Pentacles and the Six of Wands, because somebody's embarrassed, or they're not. It's because they feel like everything that they've ever invested in, they didn't get the attention that they thought that they should have. Maybe this father, maybe a relationship with somebody's father. Okay, with the Empress card here, or a mother. Okay, or this mother, this Empress had to heal. Somebody's mother had to heal from someone's father or something like that. They've had to. Yeah, this might be about somebody's mom. Okay, with the Six of Swords here, having to move on, having to like really empower themselves from somebody's daddy, because this father figure, or whoever this was, put somebody in financial health and like in the reverse because they didn't stay committed to this person. So this could be this could be your father or something. Yeah, something about the past. It's something about the past. Okay, your mom did all the work or something like that. Page of Wands, and still got no energy from it and was drained of their energy. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles got this person to go in the wrong direction. Okay, this could be your mom, or this could be your situation, Aries. So I mean, Sagittarius. Take it how it resonates. 957 on the clock. Okay. What's the confidence in reverse? Okay. What's confidence? And it fell right on top of Six of Swords and yeah, Nine of Swords. So even though that they moved on, they're still in this energy. Oh. What's the Nine of Swords? Yeah. It's like they're winning, but they don't feel it. Whoever this is, somebody does not feel it. Okay. Yeah, being by themselves, being Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's afraid of being single. Somebody's afraid of being independent. Yeah, they're winning. You're winning. You're winning, Sag. Okay, you're winning. But there's some sort of delays, okay? Because of some sort of friendship group or something like that. Or the fact that something hasn't happened, somebody has not reconciled, okay? Because yeah, there's some sort of reconciliation that has been delayed because somebody's afraid of being by themselves. See, okay, so I'm getting another energy here. It's like, listen, Sag, God needs to see that you have learned from your past behaviors before he can, reward us with what we truly desire, because it has to be where you have to wear it loose. This is what my grandma used to do. Loose it, loose. And she used to do that all the time. She used to be like, wear it loose, wear it loose. She used to be like, wear it loose, okay? Because, when you hold on to something so tight, man, like you will kill it. You will kill even your spirit. That's what I'm witnessing here. Somebody's holding on to something, or they tried to hold on to something so tight that they end up having to move on, but they still scared of being by themselves. Like, this is fear. Like, this is all fear, okay? Because they've invested so much into whatever this was. Whatever this was, they invested so much. This could be you. You could be the Empress. You could be realizing that, you had to move away from this father figure, or you away from your father, okay? What is this father? Can I get father, please? The father card, uncle, cousin. So something from the past, because it landed right on the Six of Cups, 12:27 on the clock. Somebody that you had to protect yourself from. Somebody that had their guard up with you, or never gave you the love that you deserved. Six of Wands never gave you the attention that you deserved, Sag. After you put a whole lot of work into, something that didn't grow. Except a baby or something like that, or if this is a baby's father, but if it's your father, it's just something that didn't grow between you two, or that you never had a relationship with your father, so you've had to empower yourself through the heartaches of like false masculine energy or something like that. Yeah, maybe abandonment, because when the Sun card also comes in reverse, I feel a sense of abandonment. Somebody feels abandoned by their dad or by a father figure. Yeah. Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, they felt left behind. Somebody felt left behind. Okay, let me get some more tarot on this. I mean, it's okay, but then with the Seven of Pentacles, and this is why somebody's not in financial health, because they invested so much into whatever this was that now it's like they don't have anything left. What's the Fool card in the Six of Cups? See, yours reading is quick, Sag. Okay, Five of Swords in the reverse. Okay, yeah, coming out of some sort of defeat, conflict. Okay, somebody was definitely inspired to go on a journey after some sort of defeat. Okay, what's the You Are a Bad Being? The Lover's card in reverse. Yeah, somebody may have had some sort of passionate beginning get started, but then it didn't go the way that they thought it would have gone, and somebody has had to like build up a lot of courage in order to understand that this was not the best choice for them. That it wasn't the best choice. Okay, yeah, now they are having to like dig themselves out of a hole or something like that. What's the empowerment section again, with the Three of Swords in reverse and the Six of Swords? And it fell right on the Foolish card. Okay, with the Queen of Swords, now somebody really does have their guard up. And a lot of people are saying this online, you're not heartless, but you're using your heart less, a lot more. So yeah, your guard is up. 7 of Wands, your guard is up. Yeah, yeah, because the Magician card in reverse, there's been a lot of people that try to manipulate your resources or manipulate you, Sag. Okay, yeah, because when you thought it was going to be an equal give and take, and it's there's something that needs you, trust needs to be rebuilt again, Sag. Whoever this is for you, or this could be you, okay? Page of Wands, yeah. Some sort of direct connection with God needs to be built again. That inner like child, that communication with yourself needs to be built again, because children trust. That's what we do. Like as kids, our inner child trusts. So somebody needs to build that back up again. Yeah, 4 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. Step outside, Sad. Step outside, or whoever this is for. What's the 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles? 9 could be significant. Yeah, everything is fine. Somebody's pretending. They're in pain. Somebody's in major pain, and they're pretending like everything is okay. Queen of Swords in reverse could be a Libra. Okay. Or this could just be of representation, because somebody let their guard down again, or they didn't have before. They didn't have the boundaries that they needed. They didn't have good boundaries. They didn't set good boundaries. Okay. Yeah, in some sort of non-traditional relationship, or partnership that did not seem to be committable. Okay. Or to seem right to I don't know what I'm trying to say. I don't know why I was all expressive throughout Leo's and Aries reading, but here, Sag, I'm having a hard time. Okay, 6 of Swords. God wants me to move on. So God is telling somebody to definitely move on from whatever this behavior is. Okay, or whatever this is for you. Okay, so let's pick out some cards here. Okay. All right. Let's see. Purpose and goal focus. So somebody needs to become purpose and goal focused, and goals meaning your healing goals, to love yourself, but not be closed off to love, because you can't truly really love yourself if you're afraid of people, if you're afraid of the actions of other people. I'm over here like, God, I'd be like, God, I don't trust that person right there, and I'm gonna tell you why I don't trust that person right there. Me and God be having some dialect. We be having a whole conversation. I be like, you know what? I'm gonna tell you why I don't trust that person. I don't trust that person because of X, Y, and Z. Because this and this and that. Because you know what? I had a gut feeling, because my stomach started bubbling as soon as I went past to that person. Yeah, nah, God, something ain't right. God, something ain't right. So I'm not gonna trust that person. And 9 times out of 10, whenever I do that, I name out all the reasons as to why. 1733 on the time when I said this. I named out all the things. I did see 11 though. I name out all the things why I don't trust something, or why I don't want to go that direction. And it's not based on my hurt and pain. It's just based on obvious reasons, God. It's obvious reasons, man. That person's not to be trusted, or whatever the case may be. And 9 times out of 10, me and God be in agreement, and that's how I build that trust between myself and God as well. And I ask God, I say, God, if I'm directed in a person's way, and instead of being indecisive, because I don't want that type of energy in me, if I choose not to deal with a person, and then there's energy trying to get me to deal with a person, please just protect me. Please just protect me, and keep showing me signs. Because if there is a sign, 1827, if you are going towards a person and you have done the work when it comes to knowing thyself, guess what? There are certain things that you don't even put yourself through. 1837. So why would you let somebody else do it to you? So you have to be brave and strong enough that as soon as you see that red flag, as soon as you see those things that are not that you wouldn't even allow for yourself to do to you, you can't be around people like that. You can't. You shouldn't. If they're not going to respect your boundaries, Sag, if they're not going to respect your boundaries, they can't be around you. Because you know why? If you let people be around you that don't respect your boundaries, guess what? Your self-esteem, your confidence is going to go low. And then you'll be back in that stage of that indecisive type of energy where you don't know who's real and who's fake. Are you real? Or whoever this is for. Are you real, Sag? Are you real to you, Sag? Okay? Like, that's, yeah, disingenuous at the bottom of the deck. This is how we figure out what is real, whether it be a goal, whether it be a person, whether it be something that you really want. You say, God, or yes, Lord, I want to go this direction, Lord. I actually think this is going to be good for me, Lord. And what I need you to do, Lord, yeah, I know you're not going to take it away from me, Lord, because I'm putting energy into it. I'm putting my time into it, Lord. So you're not going to take it away because I have free will. That's one of the best gifts that you've given me. But what I'm asking you to do is that during that stage and during the time that I'm putting in this effort and this work, I ask you to prepare me for any downfalls, any type of hiccups that I may experience that's supposed to lead me in a different direction. Just prepare me, Lord. Get me prepared. That's the prayer that we should have whenever we're going after something, and know that you are always protected no matter what. So that way you take the fear in 2022 out of your partnerships, out of your projects and whatever you're working on, okay? Breaking the law though here, okay, dream state, hard work, okay? There is somebody that is trying to break the law in your spirit. I'm getting that high, like, I mean, since I've got that card, I'm getting that now. Sag, yeah, I cut it again at breaking the law, okay? Somebody may be trying to come up in your energy to create some sort of creativity blocks, okay, for you. All right, dark sexuality, all right, spiritual relationship. Yeah, somebody has a spiritual tie with you, Sagittarius. There needs to be some cord cutting, okay? But hold on, it says this is a sacred relationship you have between you, your guides, the universe, and other entities that is growing stronger than ever. This also can indicate a connection you may have with someone you know or used to know. Okay, this is a spiritual relationship. You may have to break this tie, Sag. There's a tie that you have. And this is why you're still feeling Nine of Swords and Nine of Pentacles. You're afraid to be by yourself. And you pretend like everything is fine when it's not. All right. What do I want here? What do I want? Let's see. I'm going to get the Oracle Hell. I'm Heaven and Hell by Travis McHenry. Fortune and fame at the cut and victory. You're going to gain the fortune and fame that you desire and that you deserve, Sag. But you like, if this is not you, then just you know who this is for, and maybe you should share it and send it to this person. But it is for you. I'm here to empower you and let you know that you are already on the right track, but you have to trust yourself. You have to. Not no false sense of trust. Not no boosting up and like, I'm that guy or I'm that girl. 2 on the clock, okay? There has to be real endings and rebirths when it comes to lust and weak wills. Okay? Your weaknesses. Allowing people in your energy. Allowing people to try to attach themselves to you, Sag. What's the first section here for inspiration? Okay. Infamy. And I remember infamy is somebody just trying to portray something that is not real or something like that, okay? And then we have here false promises, and it fell right here over here, and everything is fine. Either you're telling yourself these false promises or someone else is telling you this, and this is why you're in this Nine of Swords energy where you're up all night and somebody's breaking your confidence, or this is someone else. This is somebody else energy, okay? Justice. This is justice. Now maybe somebody else that did you wrong, Sag, now they're the ones that's not confident. You may have put your energy up and you put your barriers up, and now this person is in an energy where they're we get charity, refund, winning. So refund, you get what you give, right? So somebody's being refunded lack of confidence in themselves. This could be someone else in your energy. Fruitless labor. Somebody may have war and strife, trying to do whatever they tried to do to you, abandon you. It's just brought it back on them. Can I get the second section here? Boundaries and love in reverse. Oh my God, Sag. Your guides are funny. We have here cowardly actions, okay? So there's somebody that didn't make the right choice when it came to, love. And it may have been because of y'all religious differences fertility and fruitfulness. Also pregnancy, I'm getting pregnancy. I wanted to say STDs and that, but I'm like, yo, every time I get the Ace of Wands in reverse, it doesn't always have to be an STD, you know. It's like, but there is some reconciliation, or somebody wanted to reconcile with somebody, or somebody did reconcile with somebody. And yeah. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Some or somebody didn't. Okay. All right. Let's see. What were the cowardly actions? What were their actions? What was the cowardly actions? And it fell right on top of the Six of Cups and the Five of Swords in reverse. Famine and sickness. Okay, so there may be somebody that gave somebody an STD, because I do have here boundaries, and if you look at the boundaries here, at the bottom of her, she's burning here at the bottom of the deck. Okay, so there may be some sort of burning going on at the baseline of the root chakra, or it could be a spiritual burn. Okay, fraud and misinterpretation. Yeah, somebody wasn't being truthful, and they patiently waited to do this too. Lust and weak wills to get somebody to cave in to lusting, like to a certain level of lust. Yeah, they waited patient. They were very ambitious to do this too. Wow. Wow. Or this is something that's going to happen because somebody wants to put in some sort of money blocks in somebody's life. Okay, so just be on the lookout, Sag. Okay, 2607 on the clock. What's the empowerment section here? Inner and outer work, and then falsehood. Listen, I should just stick to what I be knowing in my head. Somebody's pretending like they have done some sort of inner and outer work, okay? That they have healed, but they're still holding on to some sort of grudge, because I forgot the Three of Swords also, and when it's in the reverse, can talk about holding on a grudge. And because the Queen of Swords, it's like this defensiveness, the Seven of Wands, whoever this is, this false sense of empowerment is blocking also blessings and really actually doing the work. Folly, okay? This is like discord between relationships or people within yourself, okay? Mental force. Somebody's trying to force something. Desire to know. Yeah. Somebody's trying to force something, okay? Can I get another one for the last section here with false promises? Living by your wits and illicit earnings, okay? So it's like the false sense that somebody tried to portray, like towards every other people, that I got it like that, I'm good, I can do this on my own. The same way that they were saying it like that, it has flipped. Okay, they are really afraid of being independent, but they got the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So whoever this is, whether this be you or someone else, they have every capability of being the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Being independent, single, growing, but they pretending like everything is fine, and, they're still hurting, and they're still, just disregarding the rules. And that could be like disregarding the process that it takes to actually do the healing, do the work, okay? The fall of empires, okay? Yeah, somebody's empire may be falling because they try to like get rich quick. They try to do something really quick, okay? Fraud and misinterpretation. Yeah, somebody was being like fraudulent with someone else just to gain something, and then now it has backfired majorly. Okay. Breaking the law. Can't make it up. That card been coming out, okay? That card has been coming out. Power abuse. This definitely could be in the spirit. Somebody abused their power, okay, and being very destructive. Spiritual, physical, and emotional control, because somebody tried to control some sort of situation. Yep, we got fake friends. So somebody could have fake friends around them, and they try to abuse their power. They could have fake friends around them that try to get them involved in breaking the law, doing something that they needed to do just to get some sort of winning, some money, some windfall. And now somebody's worried about the money that they have, right? Okay, because maybe somebody didn't pay them or give them their cut or something like that. Somebody, I don't know. What's this? Why is the Nine of Swords here? Death magic. Yeah, because somebody may have died during this process of becoming independent, or whatever they try to do when it comes to breaking the law, okay? We have here, someone wants you to be paranoid about taking money opportunities. so that the well runs dry. God has protection all around you. Meet your goals like you plan to. Yeah. So somebody's trying to play some sort of death magic towards someone's independence. They want someone all up in their head so they won't be confident. And have them look like they're a false, like a person that is false. Okay. Wow. Dark sexuality and unhealthy connections. So, and this all is done through sex. I'm getting this is all done through weak wills and yeah, remote viewing. This is how somebody is able to 3007. When I said this, Sag, this is how somebody's able to monitor you, or this person. Somebody needs to avoid unhealthy connections at all costs. Somebody needs to avoid that. Yeah. Somebody needs to block out all falsehood, people that are false, because they're doing inner and outer work. But if you keep doing inner and outer work, but then inviting certain people into your energy, it's not going to heal anything. You're going to continue to end up back in some sort of like cycle. Okay. Or this could be somebody else, Sag. Lovers, okay? Lovers, okay? So it could be a lover, or this is about lovers, okay? Whoever you dig with, don't matter. This is all about somebody getting you to break your rules, false promises, and getting you to like be like, oh, I'm celibate, oh, I'm not going to deal with this, but then you end up like caving in, lust and weak wills or something like that, okay? And which is drying up your funds, okay? Because they're getting in your energy somehow and making you second guess everything. And we ain't having that. We ain't having that, Sag. Yeah, finding, because you're finding yourself, okay? You need to find yourself, or this is what's happening. All right, so let's get an alchemy message. Ooh, yeah, yours was the longest, Sag. All them cards dropping on the floor, All right. E for elephant. I just saw an elephant. Of course you would have 3. Of course you would have 3. Yeah, yours is going to be the longest. Okay. All right, let's try to shorten it up. Okay, but we have 3. Okay. Let's try to get through it, Sag. Okay. All right, so we got fire, ancestor, and earth. Okay, so somebody, let's see. We got all 3 different ones, so let's find them all so that way we can get through it. So we add land, tree, and stars. Okay, land, tree, and star. So we got that one. Okay, and then we got sky, wind, and moon. All right, sky, wind, and moon. So we got that one, and then now we're gonna go towards what's it called? Ancestral fire, and then earth. Earth is always the last one. Okay. So it says shamans and tribal people grow up with strong connections to their ancestors. Western folk, not so much. It's a shame, really, because the ancestors are wonderful allies to have so much to teach us. The ancestors provide support and encouragement and guidance, and they can make our journey here on earth so much easier for us. It is time to step closer to your ancestors. Take some time to learn about your bloodline. Catch yourself up to speed on your family history. Where are your people from? What lessons have you learned from your family? What gifts and talents have you inherited from your bloodline? What has your lineage sparked? What has your lineage sparked in you? What are you ready to burn away? And it was in the reverse. So somebody needs to pretty much do that. Somebody needs to figure out what you need to learn about your family history, and like learn from what your family has already taught you. That could have been, like I said, that father energy, 33, 37. Okay, that's important. Okay, so let's go to the next one. This is sky, wind, and moon. It says you can't think your way to truth. Don't get me wrong. The logical mind has a purpose, but if we lean too heavily on cognitive functioning to guide our decisions, then we are going to be stuck living boring, logical, one-dimensional lives. You, my love, are being asked to lean into your feminine feeling nature, to trust your intuition, and to listen to the messages your emotions are trying to share with you. These sensory um, are par I don't know this word. Let me see. Parachusis I don't know the word, have important information. So what these sensory like notifications, I guess, that you get within yourself have important information to share that will allow you to be intelligently guided as to when it's time to make a move, and as when it's time to as to what that move looks like. Okay, remember I was telling you how to have that conversation with God and just like go with the flow, but just be on the lookout, right? To hear the messages your intuition and your emotions have to share with you, you must be receptive. So take some time to sit quietly and ask yourself, what is wanting to be felt? Be patient and be receptive. Allow the messages to come to you through feelings, colors, system, symbols, signs, visions, sounds, and higher knowingness. Okay, so that, and somebody's not doing that. Okay, so it's like you got to have a covenant with yourself and God, and you got to say, all right, well, when I get this, I know this happens. When I feel this, I know this what this means. You got to figure out your signals. You got to figure out what those signals are. We have here a land, tree, and star, because this is the last one. It is rare to find a single tree standing alone in nature. Trees are communal. They live together in vast social networks through which they relate to communicate. The moment has come for you to spread your own branches and to connect with others who share similar dreams and visions. Now is the time to network and link up with other lit leaders who are inspired to make the world giant. Open yourself to receive the wisdom of others and allow their perspectives to help you grow and expand. At this time, be generous with your own knowledge and with all that life has taught you thus far. Your wisdom and your experience are meant to help others on their own paths. It's so funny because I was watching through Lynn's eyes. Okay, his name is Lynn. I was watching him yesterday in one of his videos. He was talking to somebody like some real stuff, like he was talking straight at a person's basically saying like, yo, you're letting people win when you don't like now get out there and meet new people. Like, you've been through all this heartache, okay, but now if you keep blocking yourself, you're not going to be able to expand. 36, 37, you're not going to be able to get to where God is actually leading you, and then thus your enemies win. So he was just talking about this yesterday, so that's why it's been a little bit easier for me to be able to like kind of like pull that together right there. Okay, so yeah, it's all about really stepping out there on faith, Sag. Okay, if this is for you, and knowing that God's got your back because you got your back. God is you. You are God. Okay, y'all are one intertwined entity, and you have to get to know each other to the highest ability. Okay, and you do that by, like I said, knowing those signals. I know that when my right arm does this, I know that means this. I know when my left leg does this, I know, like, you're gonna have to get those signals together, so that way you can feel more confident and moving forward, and not just playing like you feel like you're confident in moving forward. Okay, my beautiful people, so that is the message that I have for you. I thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, if you're new here, go ahead and if you're digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe and hit that bell notification so that way you can be notified of all of my posts. And if you are a returning subscriber, once again, my love, I thank you so much for your support. Okay, remember to trust yourself, trust the Lord, and everything is going to continue to work out just fine. I'll see you soon, guys. I love you. Bye.